Hello everyone, and welcome back to Top Picks, the channel where we share the best of the best in every field. Today, we're going to dive into the world of video games and take a look at the top 5 video games of all time. These games have all had a profound impact on the industry, and continue to be beloved by players around the world. So without further ado, let's get started. 1. Super Mario Bros. First up on our list is Super Mario Bros., the classic platformer that introduced us to the iconic plumber, Mario. Released in 1985, Super Mario Bros. Is widely considered to be one of the most important video games of all time, as it popularized the platformer genre and revolutionized the gaming industry. With its catchy music, colorful graphics, and addictive gameplay, Super Mario Bros. Is a game that has stood the test of time. Super Mario Bros. Developed and published by Nintendo in 1985. It was designed by Shigeru Miyamoto and Takashi Tezuka, and is widely regarded as a classic and one of the most influential video games of all time. Super Mario Bros. Is a side-scrolling platform game in which the player controls Mario, the protagonist, as he travels through the Mushroom Kingdom to rescue Princess Toadstool from the primary antagonist, Bowser. The game is known for its colorful graphics, memorable soundtrack, and innovative gameplay mechanics, such as power-ups that give Mario special abilities and hidden warp zones that allow players to skip levels. The game has been re-released numerous times on various platforms and has sold over 40 million copies worldwide, making it one of the best-selling video games of all time. Its success paved the way for the development of many other classic Nintendo franchises, such as The Legend of Zelda and Metroid, and helped establish the video game industry as a mainstream entertainment medium. 2. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time. The second game on our list is The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time, which was released in 1998 for the Nintendo 64. It was developed and published by Nintendo and is the fifth installment in the Legend of Zelda series. The game is an action-adventure game that follows the story of a young boy named Link, who must rescue the land of Hyrule from the evil Ganondorf. The game's innovative gameplay, 3D graphics, and epic storyline made it an instant classic upon release and have cemented its status as one of the greatest games of all time. The game takes place in a vast open world, where players must solve puzzles, explore dungeons, and battle enemies to progress through the game. The game features a variety of weapons and magical items, including the iconic Ocarina of Time, which players can use to manipulate time and solve puzzles. One of the game's most innovative features was the ability to switch between child and adult versions of Link, which added a new level of depth to the gameplay and storytelling. The game also introduced several new mechanics to the Zelda series, such as Z-targeting, which made combat more fluid and intuitive. The Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time has won numerous awards and accolades, including several Game of the Year awards and being included on several Greatest Games of All Time lists. It has also been re-released on several different platforms, including the Nintendo 3DS, and its influence can be seen in countless modern video games. 3. Tetris. Tetris is a classic puzzle game created by Russian computer engineer Alexei Pajitnov in 1984. It is a game where players must manipulate various shapes made up of 4 square blocks called tetrominoes to fit into a playing field, without any gaps between the blocks. The game became incredibly popular due to its addictive gameplay and simple but challenging mechanics. Players have to think quickly and make decisions on the fly to prevent the playing field from filling up completely. As the game progresses, the shapes fall faster, making it increasingly difficult to maneuver and place them correctly. Tetris has been released on almost every gaming platform, from consoles to mobile phones, and has sold over 495 million copies worldwide. It is also one of the most widely recognized video games in the world and has been included in numerous Best Video Games of All Time lists. In addition to its entertainment value, Tetris has also been studied for its potential cognitive benefits. Studies have shown that playing Tetris can improve spatial skills, working memory, and visual spatial processing. 4. Grand Theft Auto 5. Grand Theft Auto 5, commonly known as GTA 5, is an action-adventure game that was released in 2013. It was developed by Rockstar North and published by Rockstar Games. GTA 5 is the fifth main installment in the Grand Theft Auto series and has been highly acclaimed for its open-world gameplay, story, and characters. The game is set in a fictional city called Los Santos, which is based on Los Angeles. Players can switch between 3 different characters throughout the game's story, each with their own unique personality, background, and abilities. The game's main storyline follows the characters' attempts to pull off a series of heists, while also dealing with their own personal struggles and relationships. One of the standout features of GTA 5 is its open-world environment, which allows players to explore a massive and highly detailed city filled with various activities, missions, and side quests. Players can also engage in a variety of activities such as driving, flying planes, participating in sports, and more. The game's online multiplayer mode, Grand Theft Auto Online, has also been highly popular among players. It allows players to create their own characters and explore the world with other players, participate in heists and missions, and engage in various activities and challenges. Overall, GTA 5 has been highly praised for its immersive and entertaining gameplay, intricate story, and expansive open-world environment. It has sold over 120 million copies worldwide and continues to be a popular game among players even years after its initial release. 5. Minecraft. Minecraft is a sandbox video game that was developed and published by Mojang Studios. It was released in 2011 and has since become one of the most popular video games of all time, selling over 200 million copies across all platforms. In Minecraft, players are placed in a randomly generated world where they can explore and build structures using a variety of blocks. The game features both single-player and multiplayer modes, allowing players to create and share their own custom worlds with others. Minecraft has a simple, blocky art style that has become iconic, and its gameplay is centered around exploration and creativity. Players can gather resources and use them to create various tools and structures, including buildings, machines, and even working circuits using redstone. The game has also spawned a large community of modders and content creators who have developed a wide variety of custom mods, maps, and game modes. This has helped to keep the game fresh and exciting, even years after its initial release. And there you have it, folks, our top 5 video games of all time. These games have all had a huge impact on the industry, and continue to be loved by players around the world. Whether you're a fan of classic platformers, epic adventures, or sandbox games, there's something on this list for everyone. Thank you for watching, and be sure to subscribe to Top Picks for more top 5 lists in every field.